Welcome back to Yerth Biome Tours. Today we're going to be looking at the black area. This is between white, pink, and blue, and part of it touches the Dwarven City, which is obviously not finished right now, but and then there's also this cave entrance right beside it, worth noting. So the basic feature of this is it just goes down towards the center, like a valley shape. There are these small ruins everywhere, which all have a loot chest in them, and then there's the main fortress, which has some interesting things that we will be looking at. So first things first, I'm just going to go around and open all these chests so you can see what's in them. And I think I put that in there because I couldn't think of what else to do. It could be useful. Let me close the blinds. I can't see where. Okay, sorry. So as you can see, these are definitely worth going for. Most of these are actually really good. Oh, that was the turtle shell, by the way. I did not put my cursor over it. This could be used as just a brief little ranged attack. They don't do much damage, but, you know, it's better than nothing if you don't have arrows. We'll get to these. Well, speaking of that, there's arrows right there. There actually aren't many places to get arrows as the seeker, so that is, you might want to keep that in mind. This ruined house that's closest to the white area in the black area has 10 arrows. That's probably good to remember. And always it's good to have food. Okay, so now for the stone. These two look like the houses, but they're really just the entrance to a cave. It goes down like this. Then the stone is in this chest. And the cave just goes all the way through. Straight through like that. There's no tunnel entrances to it. You just go from either of those places. Okay, now we're going to look at this fortress. So one of the entrances is right here. And then you can also enter from right here. So that's the two options. Just go through here first. So you see there's a, I don't know what these are, stray spawner. So you'll have to fight through these, but if you can fight them, then you get this. Which, as you can see, it probably only has 5 or 6 shots left in it, but it has power 5, so if you can get your use out of that, that's useful. You go through here, you get the health potion, and then down that staircase right there is the other entrance we saw, and if you just go in there, then you just go up the stairs and come out right here. So either way, you end up in this room. So if you go through this door, then you go upstairs. So you have some of this mutton. You go through here, there's a trap, and it shoots you with arrows. But then there's also some chests behind that wall, and I don't want to trigger it, but there's some loot behind there that's worth getting. Then if you come in here, there's wither skeletons that you have to fight, and if you can beat them, then you get a netherite sword that is called the Ancient Sword. This is part of the netherite loot that you can get throughout the map. Eventually we will have all the armor pieces you can get as well. Right now I believe we have a helmet, chestplate, and pants that you can get. Well, the pants are not available yet, but we know how you will get them. So that'll be part of the netherite set. So in there you can get the netherite sword and then the ancient bow, which only has a few shots left. So that's the two things in the fortress that are the two main things. There's all these ruined houses which all have loot in them. That one has 10 arrows if you want to memorize that. And then the stone is down there, which is just a straight cave. Those are both the entrances to it. So that's the black area.